Hello guys and welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing great and you're going to join me for some Richardson's Burst Rally on the stages tonight. I'm going to do one of the championship events, which I was postponing and even planned not to do, but I decided why not. Let's do it with WRC 1.6 vehicle. And after this, I may do some Live for Speed, a little bit of practice. There is an event tomorrow and I want to maybe stream it, we'll see, because one of my viewers, Donald, he purchased for me the S3 version, so I upgraded my S2 to S3 and I can enter those events, so I may try that event. Hey Dimi. Okay. Let's see, this championship event I was avoiding it because it's so repetitive. It has just a few stages repeating again and again. But I haven't driven for 2 days, so I thought why not. We have some more championship events, but I can do them in the next few days. We have time. Both are supposed to be Monte Carlo but rallies, but both are on dry tarmac mostly, no snow, which is kind of strange, but I suppose they're trying to simulate this year's Monte Carlo, which I believe had mostly dry tarmac as well. And we also have this Rally Diaries round, which we'll do as well in the following days until the end of the week. But this time I'm doing today this one on gravel. I was thinking of running the Subaru WRC 2.0. Hey Donut. Did you notice that Live for Speed event for tomorrow? I will do a little bit of practice for it later, after I finish maybe the first and second leg of this championship. Let's see how it goes, of this rally I mean. And I think there is a good setup, maybe from one of those you sent me, I don't know, probably, for the car that they're going to use. I forgot the name of the event, but it starts tomorrow at around 8 CET, I think, something like that. 8 PM CET. Okay, this time I'm going to drive the Hyundai. And this is my setup. Let's see. We have ASRock run twice for the first leg. And after that we're switching to the Australian stages. And again, another run on the super special stage. Yeah, I was thinking of doing just modded cars, but I didn't see any server running any modded cars on multiplayer. At least I see only the default cars, and I didn't want to drive those. And also too many rallycross and cruise events in the multiplayer screen, so I decided why not do at least a little bit of practice on Rockingham track for that event, and if it goes well, I may even enter the event itself tomorrow. We'll see. Hey Leorio! Yeah, I may do the same, we'll see how it goes. These stages are tricky and I'm driving a very fast car. I like Mineshaft, but not so much the new Bob's event. But in terms of super specials, I really enjoy this one. So let's see how it goes. Okay. And by the way guys, if you're new to the channel, feel free to follow and subscribe, and also like and comment on YouTube. And you can also support me through Patreon and PayPal.
Three, two, one.
Thank you, Donald.
Go. Over the crest, 50, keep right and 2 left, don't cut, 40, square right, long.
Let's see, I haven't driven for 2 days, so I'm a little bit rusty, but also
30.
feeling a little bit more positive to drive some stages.
Right.
I was a little bit, to be honest, fed up
Jump.
last week with all the driving.
Bridge and jump into caution bump, keep left and hairpin right, long.
And also, it's interesting to me because I haven't driven 1.6 WRC for like 3 months maybe even more.
Care, square right, don't cut, 40.
And especially this car, maybe for 6-7 months at least. I used to drive the Citroën all the time, whenever I did 1.6.
30. Jump and 2 right, tightens, 5 left, don't cut, 6.
And on one of the Monte Carlo rallies on tarmac, I may drive the same car as well. And the other one, I think I'll be using the R5 cars.
30, 4 left, don't cut, into, hairpin right, tightens, and narrow. 4 left.
Nice, I haven't driven this stage for so long, and it's one of my favorite super specials on gravel.
200. Over the crest, 140. Keep right, 2 left, don't cut, 70. Square right, long, 30. Jump, 2 right. 4 left, don't cut, into.
Oh, too fast, too fast. This car accelerates so fast.
80.
I need to be careful with the throttle.
Bridge and jump into caution bump, keep left, into hairpin right, long. 3 left.
My shaft is going to be very scary with this car.
Care, square right, don't cut. 6 left, cut. Over the crest, 80. 3 left, 50. 2 right, long, 40. Jump and 2 right, tightens, 5 left, don't cut. 6 right, 60, jump, 80. 3 right, narrow, 2 left, don't cut, 4 left, don't cut, into.
Let me know if the volume is okay on the car, or if you want me to increase the engine volume,
4 left,
but I think it is okay with this engine sound.
3 right, don't cut, over the crest,
Okay, nice.
finish,
Now we have to do it again to end leg 1. Oh wow, Dono, 3 super rallies. What is happening to you? Nice personal best. But 35th? Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the gaps. Let's see if R5 cars are at the top. Or if I'm just slow. No, Ford Fiestas. Okay, a bunch of Hyundais as well. 313, 315, what did I do? 320, okay. So I'm just 5 to 7 seconds slower. I thought it was going to be more, but it's fine. I'm just being cautious, and I don't know the stage by memory. Not exactly. Oh, yeah. I was going to check for Maranza, I forgot. We'll check after this one. I remember he mentioned that he drove it.
Three, two, one, go. Over the crest, 50, keep right, and 2 left, don't cut, 40, square right, long, 30. Jump into 2 right, 30. 4 left, and 4 right, 60. Jump 100. Bridge and jump into caution, bump, keep left, and hairpin right, long. 3 left, keep left. Care, square right, don't cut, 40. 6 left, cut. Over the crest, 100. 3 left, 60. 2 right, long, 30.
Let's just keep it tight into the apexes and not go wide with too much speed on corner end.
60. 6 right, 40.
So I can put the power down earlier.
3 right, narrow, into 2 left, don't cut, 30. 4 left, don't cut, into hairpin right, tightens, and narrow. 4 left.
And by the way, as you can see, I'm running a little bit different camera than usual, but I thought it gives a nice realistic view, more realistic view.
Over the crest, 140. Keep right, 2 left.
And I still have good visibility,
Square right, long, 30.
so it works for me.
Jump, 2 right. 4 left, don't cut, into.
Again I went too fast there.
Jump, 80.
I will judge which corner it is.
Bridge and jump into caution, bump, keep left, into hairpin right, long. 3 left. Keep left. Care, square right, don't cut. 6 left, cut. Over the crest, 80. 3 left, 50. 2 right, long, 40. Jump out. 2 right, tightens. 5 left, don't cut.
Yeah, I was thinking this corner, which has a little bit smaller jump
60, jump
for
80.
it.
3 right, narrow. 2 left, don't cut. 4 left, don't cut. Into. Hairpin right, tightens. And narrow. 4 left. don't cut. Over the crest. Finish.
Nice, a little bit better this time, I think. .23rd, this time less than 6 seconds behind the fastest. Yeah, armored tires are good as well on Pikes Peak, but I haven't driven it enough times to compare with very good runs, which is the better choice. Okay, let's see. There is Maranza. Oh, he's doing with a Skoda Fabia R5 Evo. And very, very good time. 3:17 for me. Let's see if anyone else is there. Leorio, is it the same name for you in the game? Oh, Hebda in Skoda Fabia R5, not the Evo, but the normal R5. Okay, some familiar names here and there. Dime! Dime in 53rd position. Not our Dimi, but his evil twin Dime. Pandamator, the evil twin of Pangenator. Oh, sorry, L'Oreal, too many names. I just keep losing track of them. Okay, this is your YouTube. Sorry. Oh, there is Donald. Nice, Donald, you're taking the Audi Quattro, but I'm not registered with Group A. Otherwise, I would have probably gone with the Audi as well. But it doesn't seem like too many people are driving Group A. Yeah, I don't see any. Oh, there is one. Very nice time with the Skoda. Let's see now in the overall. 14 seconds behind, 28th position. And Maranza Leorio Toshia is in 7th position. Clio Williams, not sure I've driven that one. Okay, now on the proper stage. This is what interests me more. If I can survive without big mistakes, even though I won't be the fastest, can I move up the order? Yeah, I knew I have damage on the second impact. I felt the car a little bit different afterward. After that. Okay, what do we have here? New Bob's Mineshaft, and again, super special York, but in the opposite direction. I had good runs on this stage in the previous week with the Subaru, I think. And maybe also with the Peugeot 205, yeah. But let's see with this car. It should be a little bit easier in a way.
2, 1, go. 4 right, long, 50. 4 left, 60. 6 left, long, 40.
Oh, very low grip.
5 right, long, 120.
I'm driving a little bit unknown setup.
3 right, over the crest, 80. 5 5 left, long, 120.
So I have to be cautious until I get used to it more.
4 left, 40, 5 left, 40. 4 right, long, 40. 6 right, 50. Stay mid into jump, 80, 6 right.
Better to just keep it straight and not slide too much.
6 left, long, 180. Square left, 5 left, 120. 4 right, 40, 3 left, 120. 4 right, 60.
Yeah, what is going on? What is going on? The setup has no grip. Compared to the previous Super Special, it has no grip here.
4 right, 60. 3 left, into head, stay mid, 70. 4 left. 4 right. 2 right,
So bad
50.
understeer in the middle of the corner suddenly.
5 left, long, into head, keep left, 60. 4 right, 40. 5 right, straight. Overcrest, 6 left, long, overcrest. 5 left, 5 right, 100. 3 right, 80. 4 right, 140. 4 left, 40. 4 right, long, 30. 3 left, 400.
I wonder if the camera, because I made it further to the rear than usual, and I'm not judging
4 left,
the rotation of the car properly.
2 right. 10. 3 left, 60.
Not too late.
10. 3 left, 60. 3 right, 80. 4 left, cut, 30. 4 left, 30. 5 right. 4 right, 5 left, 30. 6 right, 60. 4 left, 60. 5 left, 2 right. 5 right, long, 5 left, tightens.
I would have probably felt more comfortable with my Citroen,
Square left, 40. Square right,
but
40.
it's just a slower car.
5 left, 100. 5 right, 4 left, 80. 4 right, 100. 3 left, 50. 3 left, 40. 3 right, tightens, 30. 5 left, long, 30. 5 left, 120. 4 right. 5 left, 30. 6 right, long. 3 right, long, 60. Overcrest.
If someone subscribed or followed, thank you. I'm not getting the notification, but I heard it.
5 left, 60. 4 right, 150. 5 left, cut, 200. Overcrest. 5 right, 120. Overcrest, 30. 6 left, 100. 5 left, long. 5 left, overcrest, 60. 5 right, cut, 40. 5 left, overcrest. 5 left, overcrest, 140.
Yeah, even in these corners, it's very bad. No, come on, don't hit the trees. Nasty, sticky grass.
Five right, long, 50. 5 right, 4 left, 60. 6 right, long, 60. 4 right, 5 left, cut, 160.
I think I might move the camera forward.
6 right, 80. Overcrest and 6 left, long 100. 5 right, long 100. 2 left, 60. 4 left, 80.
Yeah, we definitely have some more serious damage now.
Square left, 5 left, 4 right. Finish.
Over a minute lost. No, I'll fix it on the next stage. Okay. The car is switching between understeer and a little bit of oversteer too suddenly. It catches me off guard. And Donald had a good run in the Audi. Hebda as well. Maranza, did you do a super rally? I forgot if you mentioned. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Dropping down now. Shame. Oh, no repairs. We don't even have repairs. I'm lucky with the radiator then. Now I cannot afford any big mistakes here because it most certainly is going to damage the radiator. Okay, let me change my camera. Yeah, I'll struggle now because of the damage. The car is not feeling good.
3, 2,
with the damage even worse than without the damage.
4 right, 6 left, overcrest, 4 left, 3 right, long, 4 left, 50. 4 right, tightens, 4 left, 30, 5 left. 3 left, long. 4 left, 50.
Yeah, I think one of the differential here is broken.
5 right, overcrest, 70. 4 left,
At least the suspension is not too badly damaged in terms of alignment.
120.
The car is going straight more or less,
5 left, overcrest, 50, square right, 40, 4 left, 60.
but not absorbing the bumps so well now.
4 left, overcrest, and 5 left, 4 right, straight, 70. 4 left, 4 right, tightens, 30, 5 left, keep right, overcrest.
Let's just take it a little bit easier
3 left, long,
than usual.
4 left, caution, 5 right, 40. Overcrest, into, 2 left, tightens, 30, 5 left, 5 right, overcrest.
It's hurt.
4 left, 60, 4 right, 140. Overcrest. 3 right, 60.
Yeah, I think for these stages the R5 car, the Skoda, would have probably been
6 right,
a bit easier to drive.
overcrest, into,
Not so much power
5 left, long,
and very good grip level
5 right, overcrest,
compared
60.
to this one.
3 right, 100.
And also shorter wheelbase. This car is a little bit big.
5 right, 70. 5 left, 80.
This car is good for faster stages,
160. Stay mid.
not so much for this kind.
3 right. Long 60. 5 right. Overcrest. Keep right. 30. 4 left. 4 right.
Too much understeer on throttle, at least for my kind of preference.
4 right. 40. 5 right. Overcrest. 3 left. 120. 4 right. 30. 3 left. 5 right. Stay mid. Overcrest. 30. 4 left. 80. Keep left. Overcrest. 5 right. 70. 4 left. Overcrest. 2 right. 4 left. Keep right. Overcrest. 4 right. 250. Keep right. Overcrest. 140. 5 left. Overcrest. 5 right. 30. 5 right. 100. 4 right. 40. 3 left. Long. 5 right. Keep right. Overcrest. 50. 4 left. 40. Square right. 80. Keep left. Overcrest.
The grip feels better on this stage.
60. 5 right. 6 left. Keep right. Overcrest. 150. Straight. 5 left. Overcrest. 120. 4 left. Overcrest. 150. Caution. Stay mid into jump. 3 left. 70. 5 left. Tightens. Overcrest. 30. 4 right. 120. 5 right. Keep left. Overcrest. 30. Square right. 30. 4 right. 3 left. 4 right. Overcrest. 30. 5 right. 5 left. 80. 4 right.
Oops. The,
3 left.
the dampers not really working.
5 left. Overcrest. 120.
The car bounced so much there.
Square right. 30. 4 left. Finish.
I just have a lot of experience on this stage, so even if I take it a little bit easy, I can keep the car going more or less, but still so far off the top times. Even Hebdo in his Skoda Fabia is quicker. Oh, personal best. Okay, let's see. How many positions we go up? Up to 43rd. I just need to be more careful on new bobs on the second run. Hey Crest! I don't know the co-driver name, but you can find a link to the audio files in the description of the video. I don't know, Donald. I actually prefer the York stage in this direction. I like it a little bit more.
2, 1, go. Into narrow. 5 right. 40. Hair. Square left.
You could be right that it's more difficult, but I seem to prefer
2 left.
this more left-hand corners. Maybe I'm just too much of a NASCAR guy.
Caution. into jump 70, 4 left, don't cut and 4 right, 40, 2 left, into bump
Yeah, this is not a 4 left.
and 2 left, tightens 70.
Yeah, you can see
160, overcrest,
it's not just the damage on throttle,
into
the car is going too much straight.
3 left, keep left, narrow. 3 right, into hairpin left. 4 right, don't cut, 60. 3 right, narrow, and 4 left, wide up, 80. Stay middle, into jump, long, 5 left, 4 right, 30. 2 left. Bump, 30. 2 left, long, 60.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
4 right, wide up, 150. Overcrest, into, narrow, 5 right, 30, hair, square left, don't cut, stay middle, 3 right, 30. 2 left, long. Bump, into, 4 right, onto, bridge. Jump, and care. Bump, into, jump, 60, 4 left, don't cut, and 4 right, 30, 2 left, into, bump. And 2 left, tightens, 70.
Come on.
Don't cut, 180. Overcrest, into, narrow. 5 right, 3 left, keep left, narrow. 3 right, into, hairpin left. 4 right, don't cut, 50. 3 right, narrow, and 4 left, wide up, 80. Stay middle, into, jump, long. 5 left, into, 4 right, 30, 2 left. Bump, 40. 2 left, long, 50. 4 right, wide up. Overcrest, into, narrow. Finish.
Nine seconds off. Losing too much time with the understeer. Yeah, I can imagine the Audi would be such a joy to drive on this stage. Even the Subarus are very good. But I'm experimenting with someone else's setup on this car, and I had no practice whatsoever. Okay, let's see. Should move. Okay, moving up to 39th. I think if those people in front of me up to maybe 20th position make mistakes, we have a good chance. Finally repairs. Let's see what is damaged. Yeah, so many things. Maybe that made the understeer even worse. I'm not going to change the setup though. Let's just try to have a clean run on this stage. And then it should be better on my shaft and the York stage. The problem is the understeer comes very suddenly when I don't expect it. But maybe now with the changed camera it will be a little bit better.
3, 2, 1, go. 4 right, long, 50. 4 left, 60. 6 left, long, 40. 5 right, long, 120. 4 left, 3 right, overcrest, 80. 5 left, long, 120. 4 right, 4 left, 40. 5 left, 40. 4 right, long, 40. 6 right, 50. Stay mid, into, jump, 80. 6 right, 100. 6 left, long, 180. Square left, 5 left, 120. 4 right, 40, 3 left, 120. 4 right, 60. 3 left, into, care, stay mid, 70. 4 left. 4 right, 2 right, 50.
Yeah, let's just use half throttle more often.
Keep left, 60. 4 right, 40. 5 right, straight. Overcrest, 6 left, long. Overcrest. 5 left, 5 right, 100. 3 right, 80. 4 right, 140. 4 left, 40. 4 right, long, 30. 3 left, 400. 4 left, 40.
And also left foot braking maybe more often. I keep forgetting that with these active dips you can benefit from more
3 left, 60.
simultaneous use of throttle and brake. To open the center diff,
3 right, 80. 4 left, cut, 30. 4 left, 30. 5 right. 4 right, 5 left, 30. 6 right, 60. 4 left, 60. 5 left, 2 right. 5 right, long, 5 left, tightens. Care, square left, 40, square right, 40. 5 left, 100. 5 right, 4 left, 80. 4 right, 100. 3 left, 50. 3 left, 40. 3 right, tightens, 30. 5 left, long, 30. 5 left, 120. 4 right, 5 left, 30. 6 right, long. 3 right, long, 60. Overcrest.
oh come on, what is going on? I didn't expect this to happen. This was so strange.
Overcrest. 5 left, 60. 4 right, 150.
And
5 left, cut.
even though I didn't hit hard,
Overcrest.
the car is damaged again.
Overcrest. 30. 6 left, 100. 5 left, long. 5 left, overcrest, 60. 5 right, cut, 40. 5 left, overcrest. 5 left, overcrest, 140. 5 right, long, 50. 5 right, 4 left, 60. 6 right,
It's
long,
maybe
60.
even worse now to drive than on the previous run,
5 left, cut.
even though I had more damage then.
6 right,
Now the rear is very loose
overcrest, and 6
and the
left,
car is
long,
pulling to one
100.
direction.
5 right, long, long, 100. 2 left, 60. 4 left, 80. Square left, 5 left, 4 right.
Shame, it was going to be easily a personal best.
Finish.
I think I pushed too much. The differential opened too much suddenly. Maybe I used throttle and brake too much at the same time. And also touching the inside of the corner, and it hooked the dirt bank. Okay, even with this spin, a personal best. So it could have been 8 to 10 seconds quicker. Yeah. So it could have been 12th fastest, maybe. Let's see, 31st, still moving up though. And 12th in class. But now with this damage, this is going to be even worse, I think.
Three, two, one, go. 4 right, 6 left, overcrest, 4 left, 3 right, long, 4 left, 50. 4 right, tightens, 4 left, 30, 5 left. 3 left, long. 4 right, 50. 4 left, 70. 5 right, overcrest, 70. 4 left, overcrest, 50. 4 right, 5 left, overcrest, 120. 5 left, overcrest, 50. Square right, 40. 4 left, 60. 4 right, overcrest, and 5 left, 4 right, straight, 70. 4 left, 4 right, tightens, 30, 5 left, keep right, overcrest. 4 right, 3 left, long. 4 right, caution. 5 right, 40, overcrest, into, 2 left, tightens, 30, 5 left, 5 right, overcrest. 4 left, 60, 4 right, 140.
Oh, this was very close. No. I just escaped the previous earth bank, and this time I couldn't escape the next one. Should have lifted up just a little bit more.
3 right, 60.
I was too preoccupied fighting the car.
Overcrest, into, 6 right, 4 left, 70, overcrest, into, 5 right, 5 left, long. 5 right, overcrest, 60. 3 right, 120. 5 right, 70. 5 left, 80. 4 right, 160. Stay with overcrest, 80. 3 right, long, 60. 5 right,
The car is quicker with this damage,
4 left,
but the rear end just steps out too much on corner exits.
5 right, 4 left, 40, 4 right, 40. 5 right, overcrest, 3 left, 120. 4 right, 30, 3 left, 5 right, stay mid, overcrest, 30, 4 left, 80. Keep left, overcrest, 5 right, 70.
Yeah, again they're almost clipping the edge too much. Oh, I'm not listening to the pace now.
Keep right, over crest. 4 right, 250. Keep right, over crest. 140. 5 left, over crest. 5 right, 30. 5 right, 100. 4 left, 40. 3 left, long.
I was thinking we're already on the fast part.
Keep right, over
But, you
crest.
know,
50.
there was another square corner first.
Square right, 80. Keep left, over crest. 5 right, 4 left, 60. 5 right, 6 left. Keep right, over crest. 150, straight. 5 left, over crest. 120. 4 left, over crest. 150. Caution, stay mid into jump. 3 left, 70. 5 left, tighten.
Yeah, I stalled the engine, dropping the revs too much.
4 right, 120. 5 right, keep left, over crest. 30, square right, 30, 4 right, 3 left. 4 right, over crest. 30, 5 right, 5 left, 80. 4 right, 3 left, tightens. 4 right, 5 left, over crest. 120. Square right, 30, 4 left. Finish.
Shame, it was going to be a good run. Probably another personal best. Yeah, I would have been around 20 seconds off the top time. I was lucky on that square right. Managed to just stop on the left side. And Donald beating me by 3 seconds. Let's see. This time I'm going to drop maybe some positions. Yeah, 2 positions dropping. From 31st to 33rd. I think I'm going to do the third leg as well. It's going quicker than I thought with this car. And the door is open. We have an additional aerodynamic element on the right side.
Into now. 5 right, 40, care, square left, don't cut, stay mid, 3 right, 40. 2 left, long. Bump, into, 4 right, onto, bridge.
Okay, at least the understeer is less now on this run.
Jump, 70, 4 left, don't cut, and 4 right, 40, 2 left, into, bump. And 2 left, tightens, 70. 3 right, don't cut, 160, over crest, into, narrow. 5 right, 3 left, keep left, narrow. 3 right, into, hairpin left. 4 right, don't cut, 60. 3 right, narrow, and 4 left, wide out, 80.
Not too fast.
Stay mid, into, jump, long, 5 left, 4 right, 30, 2 left. Bump, 30. 2 left, long, 60. 4 right, wide up, 150. over crest, into, narrow, 5 right, 30, care, square left, don't cut, stay middle, 3 right, 30.
No, come on, come on. There is that snap again. If you just overdo it a little bit too much.
Onto bridge. Jump and care. Bump into jump 60, 4 left, don't cut and 4 right, 30, 2 left, into bump. And 2 left, tighten, 70. 3 right, don't cut, 180. Over crest, into narrow. 5 right, 3 left, keep left, narrow. 3 right, into hairpin left. 4 right, don't cut, 50. 3 right, narrow, and 4 left, wide out, 80. Stay mid, into, jump, long. 5 left, into, 4 right, 30. 2 left, bump, 40. 2 left, long, 50. 4 right, wide out. Over crest, into, narrow. Finish.
Okay, the second lap was better. Less than 3 seconds, could have been even less than 2 seconds of the top time. Whew. Without the damage from the previous run, the car was much more responsive. Fifth fastest in class. Let's see in the overall now. 29th, okay. And we are not too far off from 25th. Just 28 seconds. Where is Donald? 41st, not too far behind me. Actually. And Donald, I believe you must be very high up in your class. Because I'm not seeing too many Group A cars. This guy in the Subaru, but who else? Yeah, I think you must be third or second in your class. Is this Volkswagen in the Group A8 class? Probably. Okay, the leg is over. Let's continue. Okay, you did a super rally later on, I guess, maybe on this leg. What do we have here? Curry Bush 1, Curry Bush 1, Curry Bush 1. Okay, so 3 times these 2 stages. I'm going to do this and probably leave leg 4. Oh, leg 4 is just York. Okay, I guess I'm doing the whole rally now. No point delaying. Yeah, I didn't have that much damage this time, despite the big mistakes. And I think this time Maranza is returning as well, without Super Rally. I'm continuing with the same setup. I'm getting a bit used to it. Medieval Silk Road side. Okay. I'll see how it is. I'm worried about this one because it has very fast section, and with this car it's going to be scary. A little imprecision and I can completely destroy it. Oh, you gave up? No. Okay. I think I decided to do this rally because after that I have to drive only tarmac for both Monte Carlo events. And I wanted to do something on gravel first this week. Yeah, exactly.
Three, two, one, go. 6 left, don't cut. 6 right, 100.
Let's see now. The FPS is noticeably lower, of course.
Don't cut, 120. 6 left, 200. Overcrest, straight, jump, maybe 300.
Is this the stage with the sudden hairpin left?
5 right, don't cut.
Or square left?
100.
I think so.
6 left, don't cut. 80 and 2 right, don't cut. 300.
I'm just going to take it easy as much as I can on the first run.
80. 6 left and 5 right, don't cut. Overcrest. 6 right, cut into 5 left, don't cut. 60.
This section here always confuses me.
5 left and long, 3 left. Overcrest. 6 right, 100. 2 right, don't cut. 70. 5 left. 6 right. 6 left, 120.
That 5 left is
80.
tighter than I thought.
Caution, hairpin left, narrow.
Yeah, there it is.
Square right, tightens, 80.
I hope half the grid crashed there,
2 right, don't
so I can move up.
2 left, and 2 left. 60. 5 right, square left, don't cut, 180. 5 right, don't cut. 6 left, 6 right, caution, 2 left, don't cut, and long, hairpin right, don't cut, 70, 6 left, 120. Overcrest, 6 right, 80. Caution, 2 left, tightens, 60, bump. Long, 5 right. 60, and hairpin right, don't cut. 3 left, don't cut, into 3 left, maybe. Straight. Long, kink, stay with 120. Overcrest, 6 right, 80. 6 right, caution, jump, straight. 6 left, 80, long, 6 left, 160. Overcrest, long, 6 left, don't cut. Overcrest, 6 left, jump, maybe.
Yeah, I don't dare to go
6 right, don't cut.
completely on the limit there.
160. Overcrest, caution, 5 right, don't cut, 180, stay middle. 4 left, don't cut. 3 right. Finish.
I guess with being cautious I lost maybe 2-3 seconds. But it was better this way. Yeah, I don't know what the new ski rage emote means either. But I can pretty much guess. Nice personal best. I'm happy with this run. Avoided big mistakes. Even managed to beat Hebda. And there is Donut in 40th position, but with a much slower car, of course. On this fast stage, no chance with those underpowered cars and no aerodynamic downforce. Let's see how far up we move. Up to 19, but maybe not everyone from the second leg started leg 3. Now the gaps ahead are much bigger though. Maybe we can catch this guy, but after that, 25 seconds. Oh, this stage. So many narrow, tight, and even off-camber corners. And some nasty bumps. Hey, Nilski! Oh, okay. Pretending, huh? Not actually raging. Oh, did you rate? For some reason I'm not getting any messages. Thank you for the rate. Okay. Yeah, I'll be careful everywhere. You have to brake much early than it seems. Yeah, I get it, Nilski. Yeah, you need a cheaper wheel so you can brake it without too much worry. Take your frustration on it and then switch back to the more expensive one. Keep two wheels on the table with a rail so you can switch them around. Yeah, Dimi needs at least 2 to contain his rage. Maybe he needs 3. His other wheel donut is pretty much the same as mine, so no need. Driving Force GT versus Driving Force Pro, almost no difference.
Three, two, one, go. 3 left, cut front, keep right, over crest. 3 right, square left, don't cut, 70, 3 right.
Yeah, this is what we're talking about.
Hairpin lock, don't cut, into, front, 2 left, cut.
And again this problem with the car.
2 left, cut, square right, don't cut.
Even with this improved setup, the problem still exists with the sudden
2 left, cut, 80,
spin.
4 left, 60. Square right, 50. 2 left, long, 50. square right, don't cut. 3 right, long. 4 left, 5 right. 3 left, cut, 300, stay middle, overpress, 80.
It doesn't happen with other classes of cars, but with WRC 1.6 it happens with all of them.
140.
No.
Square left, long, 140. Stay mid, overpress, maybe, 4 left. 4 right, cut. Stay middle, hair, and bump. 4 right. 4 left. Keep right, and 5 right, overpress. 4 left, don't cut. 4 right, 100. 5 left, long. 4 left, don't cut. 70. 4 right, don't cut. 3 right, long. 70. 5 right. 2 left, long. 2 left, tightens. 60. 5 right. 2 left, long. 70. Square right, don't cut. Square left, long. 50. 3 right. Stay mid, overpress, hair, bump, into, 2 left, 5 left, hairpin right, long.
That bump just before the corner.
Square right, tightens, 80. 2 left, long, 80. 5 right. 4 left, long. 4 left, tightens, square right, don't cut, hair, narrow, 2 left, long. 6 right. 6 left, 30, 2 right, don't cut, 4 left. 3 right.
Yeah, again. Oh
4
no.
left. 3 right.
Yeah, I think the engine is gone. The engine is gone. Okay, let's finish the rally at least. I was actually looking forward to the second run through the stage because I was just getting the hang of it, the needed pace. But these bumps before the corners just catching me by surprise. It's not a bad stage in other cars, but with this powerful car,
1. Go into narrow. 5 right. 40.
it's very tricky to judge the pace.
3 right. 40. 2 left. Long.
Okay, let's try to have at least good runs on these
Bridge.
final two stages.
Jump and caution. Bump into jump 70. 4 left. Don't cut and 4 right. 40. 2 left. Into bump. And 2 left. Tightens 70. 3 right. Don't cut 160. Overpress. Into narrow. 5 right. 3 left. Keep left. Narrow. 3 right. Into hairpin left.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
4 right. Don't cut 60. 3 left. Narrow. And 4 left. Wide out.
Going for
80.
personal best. and you just overstep the limit a little bit more.
30, 2 left, bump 30, 2 left, long 60, 4 right, wide out 150, overbreak, into narrow, 5 right, 30, care, square left, don't cut, stay middle, 3 right, 30, 2 left, long, bump into, 4 right, onto bridge, jump and care, bump into, jump 60, 4 left, don't cut and 4 right, 30, 2 left, into, bump, and
Both of these 4 lefts, this one and the next one, are so wrong in terms of base loads.
3 right, don't cut 180, overbreak, into narrow, 5 right, 3 left, keep left, narrow, 3 right, into hairpin left, 4 right, don't cut 50, 3 right, narrow, and 4 left, wide out 80, stay mid, into jump long, 5 left, into 4 right,
Oh, it's even 5 left now.
2 left, bump 40, 2 left, long 50, 4 right, wide out, overpress, into narrow, finish,
Nice, 7 seconds off despite the mistakes. I'll try to have a clean run on the final stage. On the repeat of this one. Let's see where I am. Yeah, down to 47th. Where is Donut with his 3? Oh, he's ahead of me. Yeah. I just did Super Rally too early on the third leg. Nice one, Donut. And again the door is open.
3,
Last time we had the door open,
1, go, into,
I managed to do a personal best.
40, hair, square left, don't cut, stay middle, 3 right, 40,
Oh no, again, rotating too much.
long, bump into, 4 right, onto bridge, jump and caution, bump into, jump 70, 4 left, don't cut and 4 right, 40, 2 left, into, bump, and 2 left, tightens, 70, 3 right, don't cut,
Yeah, the car is damaged now though.
overpress, into, narrow, 5 right, 3 left, keep left, narrow, 3 right, into, hairpin left, 4 right, don't cut, 60, 3 right, narrow, and 4 left, wide up, 80, stay with into, jump long, 5 left, 4 right, 30, 2 left, bump 30, 2 left, long 60, 4 right, wide up, 150, overpress, into, narrow, 5 right, 30, care, square left, don't cut, stay mid, free right, 30.
The moment I press the throttle, it continues to rotate even more.
Onto bridge. Jump and care. Bump into jump 60, 4 left, don't cut and 4 right, 30, 2 left, into bump. And 2 left, tightens 70. 3 right, don't cut 180. Overpress into narrow. 5 right, 3 left, keep left, narrow. 3 right, into hairpin left. 4 right, don't cut 50. 3 right, narrow and 4 left, wide up 80. Stay mid into jump long. 5 left into 4 right 30. 2 left bump 40. 2 left long 50. 4 right wide up. Overpress into narrow. Finish.
Nice, a 15. Finally managed a 15. Yeah, I get confused even though I've driven it how many times now? 6 times. I keep forgetting which corner is which, what is coming next. I only realize in the last moment when I see the corner. And even then I'm sometimes confused. Yeah, I don't think I've driven the stage in the Audi. It would be much more fun with that car, for sure. Okay, let's see where we finish for now. 45th. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. And I'll see what to do. Maybe practice a little bit for Monte for tomorrow. Or do a little bit of lift for speed. Oh, I'm not registered for this one. How come? I thought I have Rally Diaries registered. Let me check. Strange. Hey, Fred! How are you? Okay, let me see. Is it a new season maybe? That's why. Yeah, Rally, there is championship season too. Oh, that explains it. Let me register. Now we have WRC 2.0. Yeah, this is going to be my class. The other ones I'm not interested in. Okay. We're in, but I think I need to restart the game. Oh, nice, Fred. I just finished one of the championship events, the one with the repeating gravel stages, but I had to do Super Rally on leg 3, unfortunately. Was going okay before that. Yeah, let me just check that rally. 6 stages. And maybe I can just complete it now so I don't have to think about it. Yeah, Donut, I actually connected to that server and managed to do 2 laps. No, I don't need to. I don't want to train offline. I have too much on my mind, and I'm too busy to spend time training for LFS. I'm just going to do it for fun. But I need to learn the track though, so I need to practice a little bit on the server. Yeah, this option I didn't know about downloading the layout. But I think the server is running all the time, so I don't need it. But maybe I'll do it just to have the track for my own, for myself, if I ever decide to practice it or to drive on it for fun. Okay, let me check. Rally School East West, Sikakama, East West. No, I think I'll leave this one for another time. Okay, so for this one, I have to use WRC 1.6 or a Rally 3 car. Which ones are the Rally 3? Oh, Ford Fiesta. Okay. And for the other one, I have Group R5 and Rally 5. Oh no, it is this stage. It is this stage. Let's see. If I run this leg, what tires do I need? Intermediate tires, it seems. SSI Petri. Okay, let's try it out. Now, I was pretty happy with my setup, but let me see this guy's setup. Yeah, this one. And let's make it down. Okay. Actually, let me check the volume of the R5. Oh no, I increased it last time. I remember now. Okay. Is this the one where we have mixed conditions? Or is it only tarmac? I can't quite remember.
Three, two, one, go. 5 left and 4 right.
Yeah,
70, 4 left.
he's a real life driver. Oh, nice. So he has onboard footage on YouTube.
6 left. 3 right, up. 5 left. 6 right.
Okay, I don't like this.
3 left. 6 left.
Very strange.
4 right, up. And
But maybe
1
I
left,
just need
80.
to get used to it.
3 right, 70. 2 right, wide up, 120. 1 left, 2 right, double tightens.
And of course, very bad pace notes.
2 left, tightens. 4 right, into, 3 right, jump, keep left.
Yeah, no way to escape here. Oof, this is going to be such a struggle on this rally.
3 right. 3 left, into, 2 right, 120. 5 left, 60, 3 right, 6 left.
Yeah, understeer and bad pace
5
notes
right, long, 60.
and damp conditions, not a very good
2
combination.
left, tightens, 60, 1 left, narrow.
Mostly the pace notes though.
5 right, into, 4 right, 70. 1 left, long, 40. Square left, square right, narrow, 60.
Okay, let me check something. Let me check if this stage is only tarmac. Let's see at the 10th kilometer. Okay, it is only tarmac. I remember which one it is now. Okay, let me just try my setup quickly to compare. And if it's worse, I'll just use that guy's setup. Yeah, for some reason I had this one loaded in, not the December one. Maybe I wasn't happy with it. Or didn't practice. Okay, let's see how it is. I should try the Skoda 130. 0. No, 130. It sounds like a fun car.
2, 1, go. 5 left and 4 right, cut, 70, 4 left, 80. 3 right, 6 left, 3 right, cut. 5 left, 6 right, 3 left, 6 left, 4 right, cut. And 1 left, 80. 3 right, 70.
Yeah, my car rotates better. Probably has less traction than his setup, but
120.
I like how it rotates.
1 left,
With his setup I need to go completely off throttle to make the corners.
2 left, tightens. 4 right, into, 3 right.
Yeah, the lack of traction is problematic in these dumb conditions.
Jump, keep left, 3 right. 3 left, into, 2 right, 120. 5 left, 60, 3 right. 6 left. 5 right, long, 60. 2 left, tightens, 60. 1 left, narrow.
Very bad on dumb conditions. Okay, let's see. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah, I want to clear out the first leg, so I don't have to do them all later on. Yeah, I think it's the same setup as on gravel. I don't see any differences. Pretty much the same setup. Okay, I'll be using my setup. It's not really possible to judge the differences on these kind of conditions and on this stage. Thank you, Donald. Let's see if I can avoid the mistakes I just did on the 2 practice runs. Need to find how the pace notes work. To remember, actually, because I've driven this one several times before.
Three, 2, 1, go. 5 left and 4 right, cut, 70. 4 left, 80. 3 right. 6 left. 3 right, cut, 5 left. 6 right. 3 left. 6 left. 4 right, cut, and 1 left, 80. 3 right, 70. 2 right, wide out, 120.
Locking the brakes a little bit too much.
1 left, 2 right, double tightens. 2 left, tightens.
Thank you, Maranza.
4 right, into. 3 right, jump, keep left,
It feels like I'm going so slow.
3 right,
That's why I keep missing those apexes.
120,
Let me check something. No, the camera is... the field of view is correct.
60, 3 right, 6 left, 5 right, long, 60, 2 left, tightens, 60, 1 left, narrow, 5 right, into, 4 right, 70, 1 left, long, 40, square left, square right, narrow, 60, 3 right, into, 5 left, 60, 1 right, 40, 3 left, into, 10, 50, square right, 100, 4 left, 2 left, narrow, 3 right, 120, 3 left, narrow, 70, 6 left, and 2 right, tightens, 80, 4 left, long, 40, 4 right, long, 30, hairpin right, 3 left, long, 4 right, long, 6 left, 80, 6 left, 80, 2 right, narrow, 50, 6 left, 3 right, into, 3 left, 50, 3 left, into, hairpin left, 100, 6 right, and 4 left, long, 70, 3 right,
Oh no. Yeah, I was just adjusting my seat and lost the car.
3 right, 5 left, long, 50, 5 right, 70, 4 right, care, into, 3 left, cut, 70, 5 right, 60, 3 right, 40, 4 left, care, narrow, into, 2 left, 60, 1 right, tightens, 60, 1 left, tightens, 60, 1 right, tightens, 40, 2 left, long, into, care, 80, 5 right, 100,
I guess I should be happy the radiator is fine.
jump, straight, 70, jump, keep left, jump, keep right, 70, 6 left, long, 120, hairpin right, 140, 6 right, long, 40, 3 left, 100, 6 right, long, care, into, hairpin left, and 2 right, 200, 2 left, 40, 3 left, 80, hairpin right, 50,
Yeah, unfortunately a reset costs too much time. Over 40
5 left,
seconds.
into, 2 left,
We were thinking 30 before, but recently I timed it in practice. And it's at least 40, maybe 45.
70, care, into, 1 left, 40, 3 right, 60, 6 right, 50,
Lose the time lost. Oh no, come on. And now the radiator is gone. And the engine is gone. Stupid pace notes. This stage needs complete rework of the pace notes. It's just terrible. Yeah, I don't care too much. I don't care. I just want to get rid of the rallies. I'll try my best, but it's not fun with these pace notes. Okay, just 2 stages though, Super Rally, so not a big deal really. What do we have on the next one? Hurricane Peak Hill Climb Snow. Which one is this? It says tarmac, but does it have snow on it? Let me check. Hurricane Peak Hill Climb. Oh, it is this one. Okay. Yeah, I think leg 2 is much better. Leg 2 is good stages. Yeah, leg 2 is actually not even that long. I can just do it now. After the Super Rally. Mureu. I think I would have enjoyed Mureu, but this stage just ruined it. I've actually had, without any mistakes, this stage in reverse downhill, but for some reason uphill, the pace notes are even worse, I think. Even though it's easier to drive uphill. Okay, let's see now. Dump, dry, dump. I guess again with the intermediate tires. I think last year we had better Monte Carlo rallies in terms of stages. This year, this is the second Monte I think I'm doing, and I just don't like the choice of stages. But maybe it's just me.
Three, two, one, go. 4 right, 3 left, tightens. 4 right, don't cut, narrow, 70.
Okay, this stage should be much more fun now.
Bump, 30, 3 left, don't cut, long. Three left, don't cut, long, 5 left, 30, 2 right, double tightens, 30, 3 left, tightens, narrow, 50, 6 left, 50.
I've been driving the Group A cars too much.
4 right, caution, 3 left, 30, 2 left, don't cut, 70. 3 right, 6 left, 30, 2 right, tightens, 30, 4 left, 6 right, 30, 2 left, long, 6 left, 70. 5 right, 70, 2 right, tightens, 80. 5 left, 50. 5 right, narrow, 100. 2 right, tightens, 30. 4 left, 6 right, 2 left, tightens, long, don't cut, 100. Straight.
It's so difficult to feel the speed with this car for some reason.
2 right, tightens, 6 right, 2 left, tightens, 30. 6 right,
I keep having a feeling I'm going too slow. That's why I'm pushing so much
4 left, front, long,
and making mistakes. I just don't feel the speed of the car. Oh, such a bad place to stop.
4 left, front, long. 4 left, front, long, 4 right, 50. 3 left, don't cut. 2 right, tightens. 4 left, long, 3 right, tightens.
Maybe it's the dump conditions. I think on dry tarmac the car is much different. On dump conditions it's just too slippery.
3 left, narrow, 3 right, 3 left, long. 2 right, tightens, 30. 3 left, long, 30. 4 left, 2 right, tightens. 4 left, long, 50. 3 right, long, tightens. 5 left, 30. 4 left. 3 right, tightens, 50. 2 left, don't cut, 100. 6 left, 30. 6 right, long, tightens, 180. 6 right, 4 left, tightens, long. 5 right, 50. 6 right, 6 left, 50. Overcrest, 5 right, narrow, 6 left, long, 70. 2 right, double tightens, long. 2 left, long. 6 right, 30. 4 right, don't cut, 300.
The car is badly
6 right,
damaged.
50. 5 left, tightens, 70. 6 left, don't cut. 6 right, long. 6 left, tightens.
Oh, I think I'm running short gears.
6 right, long, 30. 5 left, tightens, 70. 6 right, long. 6 left, narrow. 6 right. 6 left, long, 100. 6 right, 150. Hairpin right, tightens, long, 6 left. Finish.
Yeah, it looks very slow. I just cannot feel when I'm on the limit. Oh, nice. R2. I don't know. I'm registered with some slow categories on some of those championships, but I keep selecting the faster cars most of the time. Unless it's a rally where I don't have any choice of a fast car, then I'll select a slow car. Okay, let's see. Wow, very high competition here. 5 minutes. What can we repair? Yeah, let's repair like this. Hopefully it's going to be just a little bit better with the suspension now. I think on dry tarmac it's better. Maybe this stage, yeah, this stage is dry now. Even though I'm with intermediate tires, it should be better to drive. But once we go on damp and wet conditions, the car is just floating too much and I cannot feel anything. Yeah, but I think with slow cars, the competition is very fierce. I never have good results with slow cars. Some people are just flying. But yeah, if you can do it. I think my setup is a little bit risky. Maybe the differential is too open and the rear end is too stiff. Oh, I just saw the rear wheel with a positive camber. The car is still going to slide around.
3, 2, 1, go. 4 right. Square left. 3 right, long, hairpin right. 2 left.
Yeah, the grip is better now on the dry tarmac.
3 right. 4 right, and square left. 3 left, square right. 3 right.
The strange thing is I have the field of view, just like my other cars,
2 right, 3 left.
but it feels like it's going slower.
3 right. Square left. Care and hairpin right. 2 left, 2 right. 4 right.
Oh, too fast. Yeah, see, I cannot judge how fast I'm going.
4 right, 3 left, 3 left. Square left. 2 left. Square right, 3 right, long.
I have a love-hate relationship with this car. Sometimes I have very good runs with this car, for some reason. But
3 left.
today is not one of those.
4 left. 4 right. 3 left, kinks. 3 left. 2 right. 3 left. Care into. Square left. Kinks. 3 left. 2 right, long.
Maybe I should have gone with the Ford
3 left,
Fiesta.
long. Care into. Square left.
Even if it's a slower car.
Square right. 4 left.
It's still all-wheel drive car, so it's probably okay.
4 right. 3 left. 2 left. Square right. 2 left. 4 left. 4 right. 4 right. 4 left. 4 left. 2 right. 2 right. Square left. 2 right. Square left, long. 4 hairpin right. Kinks, hairpin left. Kinks, hairpin left. Care and hairpin right.
Yeah, on the other Monty, the WRC, it's going to be probably even higher competition.
Care and hairpin right. Full left, full right, hairpin left.
And the whole event is on dry tarmac, I think. Just one stage on damp tarmac.
Square right. Hairpin left. Free right. Kinks. Free left. Finish.
Another dump stage. Let's see. Oh, rear wing lost. Okay. Yeah, right rear hub, unfortunately, we cannot fix it, and it affects the car the most. Yeah, it gradually becomes snowy at the end of the stage. I knew it, but I thought, why not finish flat out?
3, 2, 1, go. 3 right, 30, 5 left, long.
Do you mean that it makes no sense that it suddenly snowed there?
140.
Because it doesn't climb that much up, and also no shadows or anything
Overcrest.
from trees.
5 left, hairpin right, 60, hairpin left, 60.
I guess they just wanted to emulate a Monte stage but not make it too long.
Into 5 right. 6 left. Overcrest. Into.
Kinda like in Dirt Rally.
80.
Where it suddenly switches to snow for no reason.
Full right. Overcrest. Into. Full left. Hairpin right. 70.
I have to be very careful in the faster parts of the car. So oversteer on left-handers.
70. 6 left. Full left. Overcrest. 6 right. 60.
Yeah, but after the second stage it switches to only dry stages
5 left.
until the end of the rally, I think,
5 right.
from what I saw.
Into caution. 5 right. 40. 5 left. Cut. 5 right.
Yeah, see, now we have dump tarmac here, but the grip is much better. I think it's something to do with the stages as well,
3 left. 180.
not just the conditions. The car is much more responsive on this one.
3 right. 6 left. Overcrest. 4 right. Five left.
And you can
6 right.
even feel the speed better, maybe because we have more objects
Overcrest.
on this stage.
5 left. 5 right. Overcrest. 80. 5 left. Overcrest. 6 left. 5 right. 4 right. 120. 4 left. 3 right. 6 right. 50. 3 left. 5 right. 3 right. Tightens. 5 left, long, overcrest, 50. 5 right, 4 left, tightens. Finish.
Yeah, the damage actually helped me take that final corner faster by sliding the rear end. Citroen R5 255. Okay, 6 seconds off, not bad. Can we repair everything? I hope so. Oh no, I cannot. Oh my god. Should I take penalty? No, it's going to be too much. 100 seconds. At least this time, dry tarmac, but let me check the setup. Maybe I should use my previous setup. Oh, this one is even stiffer. Let's actually use that guy's setup. Once I do these 3 stages, I'm going to do some laps on in Live for Speed at Rockingham.
Three, two, one, go. 4 right, 3 left, tightens. 4 right, don't cut, narrow, 70. Hairpin right, double tightens, bump, 30. 3 left, don't cut, long, 5 left, 30.
Come on, stupid car.
3 left, don't cut, long, 5 left, 30.
Yeah, the wheel is too much at an angle at the rear end.
3 left, tightens.
It's like we're almost driving on 3 wheels sometimes.
6 left, 50. 4 right,
And in right corners it's actually preventing us from turning.
3 right. 6 left, 30, 2 right, tightens, 30. 4 left, 6 right, 30. 2 left, long, 6 left, 70. 5 right, 70. 2 right, tightens, 80. 5 left, 50. 5 right, narrow, 100. 2 right, tightens, 30. 4 left, 6 right, 2 left, tightens, long, don't cut, 100. Straight.
No, don't hit the people.
2 right,
Okay,
tightens,
that was
6
close.
right, 2 left, tightens, 30.
Oh, I see what the problem is. His brake pressure is too low. I have to press the brakes so much to slow down the car. That's why I missed the hairpin.
4 right, 50.
I was not on the brakes strong enough.
2 right, tightens.
I remember from his gravel setup that was the same problem there. He's using
2 left, long.
far lower brake pressure. I guess he's more aggressive on the brakes than me.
5 left, 30, 2 right, tightens, 3 left, narrow, 3 right, 3 left, long.
Yeah, how is this a 3 right titles?
2 right, tightens, 30, 3 left, long, 30. 4 left, 2 right, tightens. 4 left, long, 50.
Yeah, I can see why his setup
3
is
right,
fast.
long, tightens.
It has very good traction,
4 left,
but I would need more practice with it
3
to
right,
drive it
tightens,
properly.
50. 2 left, don't cut, 100. 6 left, 30. 6 right, long, tightens, 180. 6 right, 4 left, tightens, long.
6 right
5 right,
titles.
50. 6 right, 6 left, 50. Overcrest, 5 right, narrow, 6 left, long, 70. 2 right, double tightens, long. 2 left, long. 6 right, 30. 4 right, don't cut, 300. 6 right, 50. 5 left, tightens, 70. 6 left, don't cut. 6 right, long. 6 left, tightens. 6 right, long, 30.
Oh no, the damage, the damage.
70.
At such high speeds, the damage is causing too much instability.
Six right, long. 6 left, narrow. 6 right. 6 left, long, 100.
Yeah, impossible to keep the rear with the rear wheel like that.
6 right, 150. Hairpin right, tightens, long, 6 left.
Maybe I should have just taken the penalty for the repairs. Okay, the engines were... Yeah, these rallies are just not my cup of tea. Yeah, I could have cruised and avoid all those mistakes, but why even bother? Okay, guys, let me start Leaf for Speed. I'll take the other Monte Carlo rally more seriously and hopefully do better there. But I need to practice with the car I'm going to use. I cannot just jump into it like this. Okay, let me just add it on OBS. Okay. I hope it's not going to lag, by the way, when I'm streaming. Oh, and I need to adjust the sound. Yeah, you let me know if it's too loud or not. Donald, I was using this setup, which is one of those you sent me. It's not for this track, but maybe it's good enough. I remember I didn't like it too much. It was too understeer on entry and oversteer on exit, but we'll see. Which of those setups to use? What do you think? Okay, but which of the setups to use as a base? I was using this one and it felt okay, so maybe I should stick to it. Okay. I'm asking more about which setup you prefer out of these setups as a base. Okay. Let me see. Is the sound too low? Let me check. Yeah, it's too low maybe. Yeah, the car is not loud enough, so... Now, I hate, by the way, the pit exit is very long, the pit lane. We have to do it in this direction and then in the opposite. Oh, I can go directly to the right? Okay. Because it was showing me to go left, I think. And only after this coming to the exit. Oh yeah, I can see the exit there. Okay. Let's not get a penalty though. By the way, do you know if there is a digital dash possible while I'm in cockpit view? So I can see my gears, my revs, my speed and so on, without relying on the dashboard of the car. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, let me just try like this without changing anything. Yeah, I was looking at view, but I didn't find such an option. Yeah, I don't see something like this. Quack mode. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. But it's still not digital though. It's the same as on the car. Yeah, it's the same information. I'll keep it real then. I need to learn the track. It's quite a long lap. Yeah, I couldn't find an option for the digital dash, so... And it's a problem on some cars because we don't have any information. But yeah, maybe I need to switch there on those cars with virtual or O on the clock mode. Oh, we go in this direction here. Okay. Yeah. I just have to remember how to drive. Trying to look at the map, but I'm missing the corners that way. And I remember if you over-rev, you also get engine damage, losing power. Snappy. Oops, I went into the wrong part. Wait, where is the road going? I haven't played Leap for Speed for seriously, I mean, over 10 years. So I'm pretty much again new to it. I remember some of the tracks, but I never played it seriously anyway, just for fun. Pick up races here and there. But Rockingham didn't exist back then, so I don't know these corners. It tightens badly this corner on the exit. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out where the track goes. Yeah, I think it's good for the slower cars, not so much with the high downforce cars and the slick tires. But for slower cars, smaller cars, it's quite nice. Oh, we have 6th gear, okay. I just don't know the track. It seems... all the corners seem so similar to each other. Okay, this one is quicker. This requires quite deep braking. Where do I check my tire wear, by the way? With my steering wheel it's a little bit difficult to keep a drift going smoothly. I just don't have the same force feedback as a better wheel to keep it right on the edge. Yeah, I know about that, but what about the tire wear? The overall tire wear? Or is there no such thing? Just the 3 layers of the tire? Inner, middle and outer. No, my steering wheel is fine. I just mean that it doesn't have so good force feedback. That's all. It's working fine. But it's just not that quick to make corrections. That's why I usually run very low force feedback on most games, so I can rotate it quicker. Oh, again forgot about this tightening corner. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I like this corner. The only faster corner. Apart from those oval corners, of course. At the start finish. Okay, almost learned the track so I can push more. Just a few places here and there. How many laps is the race going to be? Do I need to do a pit stop for fuel or just flat out from start to finish? Oh no. Okay, let's start from the pit again with new tires. Oh, ABS is on. ABS is on. The rear end is stiffer than the front. 36 degrees. Not all at the front. Oh, quite a lot of lock on coast. I think I'm going to reduce the coast because I don't like how much understeer it has off throttle. Let me try. Maybe even the preload, but no, not going to touch the preload for now. And about the pressures and the camber, I need just a clean lap and then I'm going to decide. Let's not touch that. There is an information window here, but I don't see the... Oh, let's see. Event info. 51 laps. Oh, it's quite a long race. Very, very long race. Why does it say 24th of January? That is wrong, I guess. Okay. Let's do one more test run. Oh no. I forgot about the limit. I expect with so many laps, maybe we need to do a pit stop. Ah, that's a different one. Okay. I hope it's not that long. I think I probably need a shorter second gear as well. Yeah, the tires are cold, I shouldn't be pushing that much. With cold tires. And getting the tires dirty as well. In the grass. Yeah, I keep forgetting these corners here at the end of the lap. Yeah, I think all the default cars are based on real cars but without license. Except the BMW F1 car. The tires take quite a while to warm up. Yeah, I thought I could take it in third gear, but apparently not. I think the differential on power could be too high. Okay, I guess I need to go to 6th gear and then drop down to 5th for the first corner. The curbs are unfortunately too slippery. Okay, so the front left wheel camber is fine, but the other three are too much, it seems. Especially the rears. Let me do one more lap. I'm overheating the rears by sliding that much though. And I don't like that I have to turn the wheel so much on in the middle of the corner. Not really my kind of driving. We need to make the car turn easier on its own. Maybe it is the high rear camber which prevents it. And which also creates these snaps over steers. Let's see. Yeah, I need the virtual mirror as well. Okay, I'm going to keep the front maybe just one click lower. But I'm going to definitely lower the rears. Bringing back up the coast, but reducing the power. Also, maybe we can use more rear toe to make the car easier to drive. Or negative at the front. Oh, it changes only by huge steps. 0.1 is quite a big step. Yeah, let's try it like this. Maybe actually keep it at 0 at the rear. And I'm going to lower the preload as well. Let's increase the brake pressure a little bit. Virtual mirror. Yeah. I think it's correct. I checked in the options. Yeah. Did I get damage? How do I check my car damage, by the way? Is there an option? Okay, even with the ABS, I can still lock the wheels. You don't crash. I remember that there was damage in the game, but is it possible to have a look somehow? No, it's not that. Okay. Oh yeah, I was going to change the gears. Let me change the gears as well. Even though I don't like that the steps of the gears are so small, you have to click so much. Yeah, let's make first gear a little bit wasn't it possible to change by bigger step? Oh yeah, with the right click. Okay. Let's make it so we can use this gear properly. Yeah. Button coach spectated. What? What is this? Of course I have button coach. I don't have a modern wheel. Yeah, but I didn't want to make huge changes. I'm still going to use second and third in those corners. Just different revs. Okay, but how am I going to drive without coach? For example, at the start. It seems okay now. I don't know why it detected it back there. Ah, this corner is so nasty. Yeah, actually I might have even made two big changes to the gears. The tires are still cold, so let's wait until they warm up after one more lap. Okay, so we need third gear a little bit longer, I think. Or fifth gear shorter. Okay, I see. Didn't know that. Let's stay in 6 now for this corner. Keep touching the grass always there. Too early. It was a good lap. Could have been maybe 2 seconds quicker. Yeah, I know. It's more similar to Grand Prix Legends in that regard. Which is no surprise because this was made back when Grand Prix Legends was king of the sim racing. In 2002. Touching the grass penalizes you so much with the dirt on the tires. I never liked that aspect, by the way, and they still haven't fixed it. The dirt on the tires stay for too long, I think. Yeah, this kind of snap is also very live for speed like. Okay, I think I need to go a little bit longer on second gear, a little bit longer on third, but just I have to keep third and second close to each other, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Let's try to have a clean lap finally. Yeah, going over the limit, going into a slide. It's a very close small margin. And I overheated the left rear tire. This corner is always giving me trouble. Yeah, now that I overheated the tire, it just always slides. I remember that from back in the day, it was the same issue. You have to avoid sliding the car. And they are not... Okay, so those spots are not overheated surface, but... Or maybe it is just blistering. Something like that. So I guess once it happens, it's impossible to recover. Yeah, the rear end is gone. The rear end is gone. I cannot bring it back for some reason. I think the suspension is not quite right, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I was taking it easy and the tire was still not going from red to green on the surface. Okay, so the problem is if we make the rear end softer, it's going to understeer even more on corner entry. Let's see, 70, 64. Can we see the brake, the weight distribution of the car? Okay, 38 to 62. That explains the suspension. Okay, let me try something. Let's see the opposite. One final run before I stop. Yeah, I need to do maybe 2 slower laps to wait for the tire temps to go up. It's just that I sometimes don't feel the limit and the car suddenly goes into a slide. This one requires much later apex. Not with this steering wheel. It's not that precise. It gives you a floating feeling. It's okay, I'm used to it, but I know with a better steering wheel there is a big difference. This corner I don't have a good braking point. It seems I need to make very asymmetrical setup on the right side. There you go. 56 this time. Always too late for this one. It comes so suddenly. Finally not touching the grass there. Okay, third gear is better. No need to change down to second. Yeah, I think the higher rear toe is helping the stability. Even with the mistake earlier in the lap, I'm improving. Let's try later braking here, yeah, for a later apex. Okay. Have to be very smooth on this corner, otherwise once it starts going sideways, it ruins the tire and the lap time. Let's brake early here now. Okay, again a little bit too late. This corner I need to take it like this without seeing actually the apex to get a better line. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit of understeer now. We only need the second apex in this combination. I tried to pick it up early with the throttle, but maybe it was a little bit too early. Yeah, I need to use more of the road in that final double right-hander, so I can get a good exit. Early throttle. The rear starting to overheat now. Yeah, it's drifting quite now. I think if we fix the rear camber a little bit more, it will be quite good. Without that much understeer and snap oversteer. Sorry, a little bit difficult to talk as I'm trying to keep it on the limit. Okay, let's be patient here. Yeah, too late. Oh, actually, right on the limit. Even though I'm happy with these laps, I'm probably several seconds off the best times. Nice. This was a good one. 59. I wish it was possible to see the temperature of the tires in the setup menu from the last run. 71. Yeah, I can make them more asymmetrical, but how is that going to affect the handling? Especially in the left-handers. Yeah, it was the same when I did Assetto Corsa in UK AC. I was pushing so much and I was 3 seconds off the pace. Yeah, I figured out Control S for screenshot. Because I was planning to make a thumbnail. Okay, I'm going to try one separate modification for a more asymmetrical setup and see what happens. I don't know, by the way, how parallel steer works. I guess this is like a Ackermann setting. But what does it mean exactly with the steering? Yeah. What about the pressures? I should have paid attention to the middle part of the tire. Okay, let's just try with these asymmetric changes and... There you go. Do I need to remove the button on the keyboard as well, the assignment? I guess we'll find out eventually. Yeah, it's a very subtle setting if it's Ackerman steering, but it's a fine-tuning for sure. It would have been nice, by the way, Donald, if you had a lap time on this layout, so we can compare. Yeah, it tightens so much on the exit here. Narrows, I mean. It feels good now, but let's see once I start pushing more. Going too fast into that corner. Yeah, I was going a little bit quicker, but the tires are overheating too much. And the camber isn't making any difference, by the way. Again, the inside of the tires are much hotter on the right side. Very strange. Okay, Dono, thank you. Good fun, but for some reason I keep overheating the inside of the tires on the right side. Oh, maybe there are lap times, you mean? Let me see. Best session lap times. Is that the one? Ah, server best lap times, okay. Yeah, I'm top 10. 4 seconds off the pace. Let's see the sectors. Already losing a lot of time in sector 1. But you know, the thing is, maybe if you hot lap too much, the tires are not going to last. They are going to overheat. Okay, so I guess we are very close to each other. Yeah, I want to try something more. Let me just check something. Oh, it's getting quite late though. But I want to try something more. Something a little bit different with the suspension. Let's see. I wonder if we can go stiffer on the suspension, actually. But as you say, maybe it's already too stiff. What is the weight of the car? Pretty much like a rally car. Let's try a softer front. No, I'm not sure about the camber. I'm going to run similar cambers, actually. I didn't see any difference. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I just want to experiment. It's not like I'm going to race seriously in Live for Speed, but let me try. I'm pretty much retired from circuit racing, but I don't mind doing one event here and there, as I did with RBR Bude in GT Legends. My health doesn't allow me to do serious circuit racing anymore. That's why I'm doing rallying, because I can take a break between each stage if necessary. I need to brake earlier for this double right-hander. I always miss the line. I think I need a shorter 6th gear as well. It's no point running the 6th gear that long. And then it would be better for this corner too. Okay, let's try one more lap. Hopefully I don't mess up turn 2 this time. messed up the final corner. The penultimate corner, I mean. There's the final one. If I go off the ideal line, does the grip drop down? It seems like it. The grip seems to be lower of the darker groove. Is that simulated? Do you know? Yeah. Going to change that now. I'm not sure if this setup is better. It's faster though. But maybe not better for the tires. Okay, because when I was braking on the left side for turn 2, the braking distance suddenly increases for some reason. I wonder, by the way, if we reduce the front rebound, maybe it's going to be easier to put the power down. Let's try. And also maybe like this. Also, let me try without any rear toe again, but with more front negative. And maybe back with more locking and see how it is. Oh, this is the maximum. Okay, then I'll try less. I want to compare. Yeah, I tried it already. I don't think the dampers make that much of a problem on this kind of track. So I just set them up for handling. Is his gear a little bit too short now? Yeah, again I couldn't stop on time. I'm overheating the rear tires again. Yeah, keep messing up turn 2. Yeah, it's too aggressive now, it's too aggressive. This could go quicker, maybe a few tenths. Yeah, I don't know, the ABS isn't working that well. Okay, I'm going to stop now though. It's quite fun, interesting car to try to set up and drive. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this little practice session. And thank you Donald for the help with Live for Speed. I hope I can enter the event tomorrow. No promises, but it should be possible. Even if I mess up the race itself, it should be fun to drive it. And it's a shame that I messed up those two championship events, but I really didn't care that much about them. But for the WRC Monte Carlo, I'm going to prepare a little bit better, so we can have a full successful stream there. Thank you for watching, and if you're new to the channel, please follow and subscribe. And you can also support me on Patreon and PayPal. So yeah, take care everyone, and I'm going to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.